Good morning. It's Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. We're coming in this morning on February 9th for you, February 9th, 2021, Tuesday morning, StreetNOW News. We're about to get it started for you. We're going to start today with weather, AQI, pollen count, allergy alerts, and then on to the Australian Open, the tweet station, incidental reports, spot news, hard news, and then your features for today. Whatever happens. Incidental reports will be your features for today, Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. StreetNOW News with Indacarseat. Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. Our second feature for today includes a discussion, or comprises of a discussion on success. We're going to talk about success. What is success for you? We're going to start with the desire itself. Now, what motivates us to have this desire to succeed? And then we're going to talk about the intensity of that desire to appear to be successful. Where does that come from? What does it do? I'm Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. I'm StreetNOW News. Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. DatGuY. Are you so caught up in the image of looking successful to do what? What does that do for you? Let's talk about the values that you get, that you're stealing when you steal the image. When you steal the image, when you steal the person's background and use it as your own. What does that mean for you? You get to walk around and you get to look like you're doing all this. You're really doing none of it. What does that comes from? Are you lazy? Would that happen to be laziness there? Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. We're just bringing all these things forward so that you can see yourself. Look in the mirror at yourself and say, oh, why is it that I want to be successful? And what is successful to me? Is being successful having a bank account full of money? Or is being successful just looking like it? Or is being successful just stealing from somebody, being able to do that? Or is being successful being spiteful? What makes you happy about being successful? I'm Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, your journalist in chief. I'm Indacarseat. Now that guy. The meaning of success and being successful, or shall I say, even appearing successful. What does that mean for you? How does that change your life? What does it do for you? Does that get you more women on the street? Does that get you more sex, shall I say, since women is not necessarily the epitome of sex as we have realized? What does being successful in your own mind means? And does that mean now that you can still success and be as successful as the person who's originally carrying out the work? We're talking about our own motives and efforts in becoming successful in the minds of ourselves first, then in the mind of others. What does it mean to you? What are you willing to go about to do? Are you willing to kill to appear? Are you willing to kill to appear? To be something that you are not. I'm Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD from StreetNOW, son of WilmaWAINE Ashford, Coldwater, Mississippi. This particular program is brought to you by StreetNOW News under WilmaWAINE and Companies and TatMedia Incorporated. I'm him in the car. See that guy because you made me him. I'm your chick. And when you have a chick journalist in chief, you also have the media organization, which is StreetNOW News. What goes on with StreetNOW News other than the tweet station, new innovation by Indacarseat, that guy, StreetNOW News, journalist in chief, Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, who goes by no other name, the tweet station. Let's not forget to go to your tweet station for today. For this particular program and that particular tweet station, we give you the spot news. Things that happen throughout the course of the day, eventful things that happen throughout the course of the day, of the exciting life of journalism, the exciting life of specific journalist Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, journalist, broadcaster, in the car. See that guy? Go there to your tweet station, and innovation brought to you through the tragedy itself of Twitter, suspending Twitter accounts, blocking information, censorship, knowing that it's illegal, knowing it's something you're not supposed to do, blocking information, targeting individuals who has the information, wanting to steal that information for themselves. Tweet Station by StreetNOW News in collaboration with DatGuY, all under TatMedia and WilmaWAINE and companies. I am Wayne, who goes by no other name other than Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. Wayne, I'm Mom's knee baby. Ask anybody about that. His knee baby, Mom's knee baby. Why would you call me your knee baby? Because I used to sit on my mama's knee while she held the baby in her arms. I'm her knee baby. I'm Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, coming in with you at 5:28 in the morning, right before the 6:30 airing StreetNOW News. I'm Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Washington, D.C. February 9th, and a Tuesday morning. February 9th, Tuesday morning. That is where we are. That's when we are here. Tuesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday morning. That could also explain the stalker this morning. The in-between this morning. We have deadlines. I don't understand what those deadlines are, but everyone has deadlines, and somebody has a deadline on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'd be working jelly, not knowing that we already know the deadline, therefore we can turn that jelly right into our jello. I'm Terry DWAYNE. Jiggly, jello, all for you this morning. We're jumping right into the weather right now. In the car, see that guy, Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. Jumping right into the weather right now. We're looking at now the 32 degrees Fahrenheit outside currently as we speak. High for today is 50 degrees. Low for today is going to be 29 degrees. You're getting your weather from StreetNOW News, Washington, D.C. with Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, your journalist-in-chief. Starting out around 6 a.m., it's going to be 32 degrees. Moving on up until 9 a.m., 3 hours, we would have increased about 5 degrees. It's going to be 37 degrees. At noontime, we're going to be looking at 46 degrees outside, near 50 degrees. And then at 1 p.m., 2 p.m., we're edging right on into that 50-degree mark. And at 3 p.m., we hit the 50 degrees. And 50 degrees is going to be high for today. It's stay 50 degrees from 3 to about 5, 6 o'clock. Then it's going to start to drop all the way down. 1 a.m. is 35 degrees, and 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're going to be looking at 32 degrees again. You're getting your StreetNOW News on weather from Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, StreetNOW News, Tuesday morning. From Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD himself, StreetNOW News, JIC stands for Journalist-in-Chief. And from him, as the in the car, see that guy? We here at StreetNOW News want to say thank you so much for coming in early in the morning with us. We understand the effort it takes. Sometimes you wake up, you just want to turn it on and start listening to us. We appreciate you. We appreciate your loyalty. Where does your loyalty lie? Does loyalty create royalty? And I'm Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. We give you our appreciation for coming in with us early in the morning. Right now it's 5:30 in the morning. We're moving right into our 6 a.m. weather report, and then we're going to move from there. See, it's all for you. It's all for you. All for you as we move right back into the weather for today, for Tuesday morning, February 9th, 2021. The voice you're hearing is the voice of Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, Indacarseat, DatGuY, StreetNOW News Check. Today is going to be cloudy, a cloudy day with a high of 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Just in case you're outside of the United States hearing this voice, well, that is 10 degrees Celsius. The winds are going to be variable today between 3 and 9 miles per hour in the Washington, D.C. area. That's 4.8 to 14.5 kilometers per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy is what the weather is going to dictate for us. Mostly cloudy. Winds going to be variable between 5 and 8 miles per hour. The overnight low is going to drop to 33 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 0.6 degrees Celsius. The wind and the pressure and the barometer runs at 30.06 in height of barometer. Winds blowing 5 miles per hour southeast. No precipitation in the air today. Sun is going to rise in a few moments, a few hours at 7:07 a.m. It's going to set today at 5:39 p.m. I want you to remember one thing. When there is a sun, there is a moon. When there is a sun, there is a moon. They work hand in hand. They don't work against each other. They work hand in hand. See, the moon is in right now the phase of a waning crescent. The phase of a waning crescent. Now, remember the revolution, the revolving creation of the full moon. It starts with nothing. It creates the full moon, and then it drops, and then it creates another full moon. It drops. It continues. It's a revolution. It's a circle. And right now, that circle is in the waning crescent phase. That moon today is in the waning crescent phase. You're getting at your news from StreetNOW News here in Washington, D.C. Remember, we have a weather warning, weather special statement, possibility of more snow in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area on Wednesday. Starting Wednesday through Friday, there was 59% chance yesterday that we would get about four more inches of snow in the Washington, D.C. northeastern part of the United States area. And we're going to check more on that for you today, too. You're getting your news this morning again from StreetNOW News. It is now 5:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Washington, D.C. We're going to jump right on back into this updates for you from Australian Open soon before this particular production finish. Now, I here at StreetNOW News inform you that we might be getting some snow here in the northeastern part of the United States starting Wednesday through Friday, about 4 more inches. Well, snow has already hit in Illinois. I think it's Chicago. Yeah, it's in Chicago. Snow falls in Chicago. The winter storm has already hit there in Illinois. So let's just let's wait on it and hope for the best. Hope that it doesn't. Some of you who like the snow might hope that it does, but we're gonna see where that winter storm hits and where it's gonna stop and where it's gonna start and who's gonna be affected by that. Right now, that winter storm is hit in Chicago, Illinois today, and we want to see if it's going to make it all the way here as we expected. There was a 59% chance that it was going to be here between Wednesday and Friday. That's here in Washington, D.C., United States of America, bringing us 4 more inches of snow. We're waiting to see. We have our eyes out on that for you here from StreetNOW News, from the Jit Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD himself. That is what we are doing all for. You see, it's for you. It is for you. Currently, it feels like it's 27 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Humidity right now at 73%. Visibility is 10 miles. Right now at a U of V index of 0 of 10. Air quality index is a 43 AQI. 43 AQI. Testing your knowledge. What does that mean? You determine where we are. Is that a fair rating? Is that a good rating? What is the air going to be like for you? We'll be right on back with the answer in a few short moments. New StreetNOW News. Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. And we're bringing you on a new day. New day. There will be a part 2 to this particular segment this morning coming up shortly. I'm Terry Ashford.